Greetings! Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you are going to enjoy your Friday time with me in the next 1 or 2 hours, or God knows how long. It's night here in game, and it's night here in the real world where I live. So, perfect time to play a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Origins. If I click here, you will see that I've done some background work. Let me quickly double check. Yes. The live stream is functioning normally and as expected. I have upgraded my weapon and my melee weapon and my ranged weapon. I've changed from the black camel to a normal horse, and I found a new legendary shield, which is better than the one I was using. Also, I've done quite a significant hunting and upgrading to what I consider to be the most important thing to upgrade in your game. It is the bracer, which increases melee damage. I've also upgraded a little bit some other parts, namely the quiver, which is really important, especially when you're hunting. You don't want those stupid bows to run out of arrows, and that's why I've upgraded it quite a few times. I still don't have this one because it's locked, as you probably know, behind main story progression. My character is level 14 and 2/3, kind of. But I'm actually going to do a couple of main quests which start from level 10. We are in Alexandria, just outside... Oh, wait, I'm actually far away because this morning I went for some more hunting. So yeah, we're going to the middle of Alexandria to meet my wife. Aya. Why wouldn't I like you? Hello. Happy Friday to those of you who have just joined, like you, DJ. And now we're going for a stroll in the middle of the night through Alexandria. It is still hard difficulty, but because I've upgraded quite a few times, it's a lot easier than before. Also, important thing to mention, recommendation actually, if you will, upgrade your gear. It makes the game so much easier, but don't go too far ahead. Like, for example, I've gone a little bit far ahead with the bracer upgrades because... Hey Jimmy, I haven't seen you in a long time, I think, unless you've been around with a different name. Back on the upgrading, upgrade your gear accordingly. I don't know how exactly to describe it better than this. I can't tell you how many upgrades for each level you need, but like for example for level 14 I'm still in the very beginning and the first 15 to 20% of the game's progression, and I've already almost fully upgraded one of my items. Now this might actually play bad for you later on in the game when regardless of whether you want or not, your enemies will catch up level-wise, and it won't be so easy to defeat them now.
I find Aya Mongol in endless scrolls.
How do I get up there? Probably from inside. I could just climb. Not really sure if there are open windows for me to climb. Hey, Miro! Is any of you guys having a bad Friday? Let me attempt and cheer you up. Oh yeah, interaction to begin the scene.
Alright. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
Why is all the secrecy?
I am
Just
sorry, my good
wanting
fellow.
to
You
meet my
appear
wife.
to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only.
Not working on a weekend? That's gotta be the perfect weekend for you, man.
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Thanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information.
What do you mean you
Typical of
hate the chat
system
on the
we live
screen? The
under.
chat is not available on the screen at the moment.
A monster.
YouTube just started
The
allowing
Vulkk of Alexandria.
what I
He
would
is
assume to
ravaging
be
the
early
city to
version.
find her.
Hey Jim,
Where is she now?
of live stream chat archive. So even when you're watching an archived live stream
not.
video, you would still be able to see the chat. Finally, that feature has been available on Twitch for ages. One of the few things that I've been really missing here on
You do
YouTube.
not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look, there's Thanos. He thinks
Make sure you're watching the live version of the live stream, East Coast. There is a possibility you might have paused your video or maybe something else has happened to you. Make sure that the little red dot next to the play button is actually red. That means you're live. Otherwise you're watching something delayed. Yeah, I've got to climb actually. He's making me go through the well. Not she actually, it's Thanos' work. Oh, you mean on mobile? Okay, yeah, the application unfortunately is still not available here in Bulgaria, so I've never been able to see what it looks like, what functions are available. The app for Android is not available here. Yeah, I know, I posted that yesterday. That guy is one of my favorite actors. I don't know if he's so good as a director or a writer, but I've loved him as an actor ever since I saw him on Friends.
Never again should we spend
Let's call
months
him
apart.
John, because I can't pronounce
We only
his
have
family
each other.
name.
Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
I haven't
I'm
checked
honest.
Twitter in the last 3 or 4 hours,
took
Jim,
pleasure
so
in
if
it.
that's a question for me, then I haven't. Oh, my new hairstyle is finally here.
I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
What?
But I was careless.
She's an assassin to be.
Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her
Cleopatra
treacherous
criminal.
brother, yes.
You guys
plans
know
to
about
take
the
back the
legend of
throne. She
Cleopatra
wants the
sneaking
snake dead as
into
much
the
as we do.
palace to seize Caesar
she
with
trusts
the carpet?
She gave me this to slit his
Oh, I
throat.
shouldn't actually spoil.
It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious.
Now I'm a fool assassin.
I will
Well,
go to the palace
almost.
and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
The assassin symbol. What do you think? Am I right? Or what?
You'll find
Okay.
plenty of information in the
He
royal
still has
science
4
records.
fingers. I mean 5
Spends his
fingers.
time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
Oh, too many
I cannot
quests
leave
at
here
the
as
same
long as
time.
Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
Alright, let's see. I've got to complete 2 other quests to progress with the main one. So I must stay hidden until it says find and assassinate Gennadios. Okay.
I will see what I
That's
can learn
what
of
I'm
this
starting with.
Gennadios and silence him.
Ooh. Loot. Ugh, crap loot. Common item.
Discover who this
I like
is,
Aya.
show him the face of death. And meet
Some of the gameplay bits with her later on. Oh, yeah, that's a spoiler, I suppose. You do get to play with her. So some of the gameplay bits are not among my favorite. Oh, I'm walking the wrong way. I did exactly the same wrong walk the first time I was here. I didn't go for the door. I went back to where I came from.
What's this?
A door? Which weapon am I using? I prefer for this game, for this playthrough, to go with the normal regular sword. I played with the Siko sword for the majority of the first playthrough that I did. So now I'm going with a normal rounded shield and a normal regular sword with a hunter bow. Ah, you're just about a year late, Jim, you know? March, April last year. But it's a really fun and interesting game. I hope that you won't be disappointed from the story or anything else. Every Mass Effect fan should go through Andromeda, despite the hate that the game received. It's far better than what it was on launch, with all those stale faces. And it's decently long.
Whoa.
How shall I sing of thee?
Whoa.
Oh. You think I could have actually speed traveled there? Oh no, I don't have anything close. That's weird. When do the daily quest reset? Because I did one of those this morning, so less than 12 hours ago. I guess they reset around lunch, my time, like they do in MMOs. I'm close enough. Come on, Senu. Help me. There you are. My target up there. It's your second playthrough, but as far as I remember, you said you never finished the first one, Jim, right? You started and you just went for doing PvP, mostly. No, I haven't done the achievement for the blue missions. That's what I call them. I'm hoping to be able to do a full 100% completionist run now. Obviously, I'm not going to live stream all of it, but I'll do my best to stream some. Oh, Gennadios is right here. And for this playthrough, I decided not to activate the auto level feature. Because otherwise, these guys would be level 14. There isn't much point. Yeah, these guys are a little low now. He just burned himself. That's a little stupid. Oh, I did not mean to put him up there. Never mind. Come on, fire. Confirm. That was an easy mission. Of course, it would be when I'm 4 levels higher. Well, 3 technically. He was 11.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Yeah, the story in Andromeda actually doesn't really lead you through all the planets, and it doesn't allow you to explore them.
And
You
for
jump
this,
from place to
you
place.
have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One,
I thought you didn't want to spoil the game for yourself, Oscar. You're still around.
the Lord of the Duat, awaits.
Thank you. How the hell do we pronounce these? Phylakes? Phylakis? Those are the bounty hunters that will be giving me good chance. Error in the mirror is going to be right back. Don't be sorry, man. I'm just interested in what made you stay around, despite your urge not to spoil the game for yourself. Okay, next target is level 12, the snake. Find the Royal Scribe's office. Okay. No, I won't spoil what you just said, DJ, but it doesn't happen like that, man. At least not with Bayek. Yeah, but it's a matter of which one is correct, not which one do we pronounce because it's funnier or easier. I think it's Phylakis more correctly because it somehow sounds more foreign, more Egyptian. Wait, why am I wasting time now? Let's see. Okay. 500 meters that way. Ooh. You didn't see that. Come on, horse. Jim, feel free to do that yourself. I don't mind. Anything closer for a teleport? Nope. You all saw it, huh? Okay. It's not the first, probably not the last one you see something like that in this game or in any future game that I might be playing live. Yeah, of course I'm uploading it. Unless, of course, something goes wrong, as in technically wrong. The video will be available later tonight as a normal stream archive. Nice one, Miro. As far as parkour and climbing, I have to say I so much prefer the quicker climbing slash flying that Talion performs in Shadow of War. He was a similarly good parkour man, I don't know how to call that, in the first game, and in the second game Monolith gave Talion an ability to almost fly, which made climbing buildings so much easier and also more fun, but of course less realistic. And now that I'm back with this normal climbing,
They will attack on sight here.
falling asleep, waiting for him to climb up. What work, Jim? I didn't know you work in the night. There we go. A solution to the annoying on-screen chat. Any guards? There is one. That's another one. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a lot. Can I go through the second floor? I don't think so. Maybe from behind. I mean, maybe from the back door. I think there was a back door. Yes, there is. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Come inside here. Okay, I like that sound. It means we didn't attract anybody else. Oh crap. Come on. No, I'm not interested in fighting you now. Just going upstairs to inspect the office. Okay, clues. Number 1.
These are the rooms of the royal scribe.
Number 2. I know the key is up there. I'll go for
Nada.
it. No, I don't play Warframe, but it's a title that's been coming up in discussions quite a lot lately. Oh crap, yeah, I have to go through the statue, do I? There we go.
A key.
How many arrows does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count 7 or 8 arrows
Official
in the
papers.
quiver?
This just
That's
belongs
less
to the
than
royal
what
scribe
I should
himself,
actually have.
Doris. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe.
We've got the name. Let's go.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Hey, nobody saw. Oh, did I miss loot? No, I never miss loot. Almost. Lotru was not so grindy in the first years when I was actually playing it. Before they implemented those legendary items and the huge grind related to the runes, relics, I don't remember what they were called. Where am I? Oh. The bathhouse is right there! Right there! Star Wars The Old Republic is, honestly, one of the least grindy games that I have heard or played. Lotru is more grindy, Star Wars Galaxies was a lot more grindy. I don't play it, but I know that WoW is more grindy as well. Eve is more grindy, although very different game. What else? Oops, sorry, that wasn't me. I don't know if Guild Wars is actually grindy. I've only played it at lower levels. Nobody knows me here, nobody cares about me. Let's go do my job.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
Yeah, sorry.
Such incompetence.
Guards here are vigilant.
My lord, are you properly served?
Tough one, this one. And I believe it was you, DJ, who said something about the missing finger. That's how it all starts, with an accident. Well, not so much as an accident, actually. More like a sacrifice, probably.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What
Oh, I
caused
really
you
don't
to
know how
kill
many
me?
side quests are available. I've not done all of them. In my first playthrough, I only spent about
was
30
you
hours,
who murdered
and
my
I
son
did like
before my
probably
eyes.
less than 1/3 of the
You
game.
are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits.
I hope your grandma is okay.
It is worth the loss to slay the snake at
That's what you
last.
said? Oh, sorry, then I didn't read it correctly.
Snake. The snake will never die.
Son of Apep.
You're watching the stream on PS4. How big of a screen are you enjoying at the moment on my stream? How big is the TV you're watching it on? Say 80-inch. The snake is no more, and I have to get myself to safety by not attacking the guards because I'm naked, and it's pretty much suicide.
Gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood. But he was so handsome. It's Eudora's poor soul.
Shh, no. We are escaping. Okay, we have escaped. I can be an assassin, yes, I can assassinate one or maybe two guards, but you know how many are there in the bath? Way too many. I tried. I tried the first time I did it. Okay, now... Oh, really? We are already up to 17? Oh wait, those are side quests, I think. Okay. Bach's Promise is level 5. Taste of her Sting. The Ostrich. I don't remember the Ostrich quest. Maybe I haven't done it. That's a fun one. Okay, back to Aya. And yeah, it's close enough. Plus, can't really teleport closer. Yeah, it's actually featured. You maybe DJ knows because he obviously has played the game already. They do feature that cutting of the fingers for the assassins later on. And that's my official entrance. Yes, Oscar, they have confirmed it. Finally.
My dearest.
The snake.
You know, as a matter of
Nadia's
fact,
dead.
this is one of the few games that I know of where the main character and
She
her
dies.
loving
Died
wife in this
flailing in the
case
baths.
have sex
wish I
more
had
than
been
once throughout the story. That's the first time. I think? Yeah, that's the first one. Oh, of course, yeah, it's 5.9. 1st of May, new release date, in case you guys didn't know. Yes, I didn't see actually. He typed 5.8. Yes, the story conclusion comes in 1st of May, 5.9. Unless it's delayed again. No, 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 don't bring me to Layla again. I don't like that. Oh.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
I'm seeing ghosts. That's cute.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of
what?
faith indeed!
You're in no-
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste
My
the
own
blood.
hidden blade.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard.
No, no
so
climbing.
Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Oops. Sorry, that's not the way. That is though. Yeah, okay, apparently I can't really move that way. There we go. Come on, girl. Jump up. Jump up. Thank you. Yeah, I know that you can use the Senu to...
I'm going
You
back
can
in.
also harass the guards later on,
I took a DNA sample
if you
from
activate
Aya.
the skill,
I want to
of
see her
course.
memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Does that feel like Tomb Raider to you? Interesting. Or maybe you refer
Adding
just to this
ISDNA
part
to the
here in
chain.
the real life.
It'll take time to sequence.
It's
You won't
for
be
this
able to
game,
dig with
this
your
here in
memories
the
right
real
away.
life section feels more like a filler, but I sense that it will be important for the next Assassin's Creed game, because they were building towards something.
Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
We go back in. Sorry.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting ISDNA yet!
Oh, hell no. I don't want to live in their world. It's fun to explore, but not to live in. If I had to pick someone else's world from, you know, movies, universes, etc., I would definitely pick the world of the Lord of the Rings. Especially
Snake.
Hobbiton. I would love to be a hobbit in Hobbiton.
What if he was not the last?
Careless,
Of course he was the
free,
last.
casual.
They are all dead. Justice is done.
Not all.
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who
I know
knows
as a
so
Star
much?
Wars fan I probably should
He's
have
with
said, I
Cleopatra.
want to live in a Star
But
Wars
find his man
universe,
first
but
near the Hippodrome.
you like having nature surrounding me. And in Star Wars it's really hard to come by some real nature that's
I'll
not
tell Thanos that
holographic images.
Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Egypt's Magi. Find Apollodorus contact near the Hippodrome. Okay, that's level still 12? Huh. Okay, let's see. Quick travel? Yes, please. Vulkk is a developer. Yes, of course. Ubisoft is paying me to play the game. It's not like I'm paying them, it's exactly the opposite. Well, I would love to pitch in, even though you asked Caro. The Witcher 3 has more activities and more diverse activities available. I know I shouldn't have, but every single second I've spent in Assassin's Creed Origins, always I've been comparing it to The Witcher 3. And that's not a bad thing, I think.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he
Wanna
meets.
live in a Fallout world? Wow, really?
I will tell him you seek his
Post-apocalyptic?
counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας.
Huh. How nice of me to unlock the fast travel right next to this. It breaks the immersion a little bit when I have unlocked those and I keep traveling from point to point watching at the loading screen. Let's do the correct leap of faith because I am known to leap towards the wrong direction from time to time. Oh wait, yeah, I don't need the horse. but I do need to do that at night. The first time I played, I had not actually unlocked the meditate ability to change between night and day, so I had to actually go back, do some more side quests, level up, gain an ability point, and come back here.
Polodoros.
You there? Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
You know, as a matter of fact, Chris, I would love to be able to see
Ah,
Bauer's
then
office,
your help,
just
please.
like the guys from the Bad Feeling podcast have. I don't think they've seen all of the office and spoken to all of the developers, but at least they've been there, they've seen
Any
things.
other survivors?
I would love to be able to do that, however, it's a little far away for me.
They took him prisoner. And the scroll? What of the scroll? Damastis had it. That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
This scene in particular reminded me of The Witcher 3 when I saw it for the first time. So you meet a character that's supposed to progress the main story for you, but this character doesn't trust you, and in order to gain their trust, you need to do something for them. That was quite often seen in The Witcher. A remote dev. No. Wait, I'm actually confused now. Are you really trolling me, or do you really believe that I'm part of Bauer? No. I'm not a part of Bauer. I don't think I would want to. Although I do remember Eric Musco when he was just a podcast host. I do remember, I forget his name, but I do remember a person from Tatooine Radio, I believe it was called, a podcast from the days before the release of SWTOR. And both of these guys went to work for Bauer. Oh, screw you! I'll just kill you all, if I can actually get off. Oops. Ooh, the big guy. That's a cool and easy way to kill the big guy. Ooh, one shot. Oh, no, don't get on fire now. Okay. Pick up the loot, then pick up the victim. And let's be out of here. Did I pick up all the loot? Yes, I guess.
Don't forget about me!
I'm here for you, dumbass. I'm not forgetting you. Okay, now we can walk out.
It was very unpleasant in there.
Oh, okay.
You have killed them all.
He realized we killed them
They
all.
deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Time is up. Die.
Who said that? Oh, hey. I don't know where you came from, but... Wait, is it possible I might have changed the difficulty? Okay, it's still hard. I'm just overgeared and overleveled for those. Come on, walk.
Time to die, Filet.
Oh, I see an error happening. Thanks for subscribing, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill him. And don't kill me. He died on his own, I think. Come back, don't run. Oh, come on. I turned my back just for a moment. Are you coming back? Yes, you are. Of course you are. You know, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier for myself. Spare me some time. And kill you quicker. Okay. That should be all of them. I love how bloody my character has become. Look at that. And I've been trying to find a pattern for the bloody spots. It seems to be different. Don't run, don't run, don't run. I've saved you.
That damn cage was too hard to get out of its own.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Okay. To the sunken ship we go. Speed is all that matters when you're in a bow. Oh, I do need those.
That
Phew.
precious scroll.
That took some time.
Neck.
No crocodiles, I hope. I'm not good at fighting anything in the water. I don't think it's just that I'm bad. Game by design doesn't give you much of a chance when you're fighting crocodiles or hippos, maybe, in the water.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to
Oh, the
you
graphics
for
are
keeping the
breathtaking
communication
indeed.
secret. She is at my...
And for those of you guys who haven't seen the game on your own PCs, it looks far better than what you can see on any YouTube channel and video clip, because of YouTube's post-processing. DJ, which game are you playing? That would determine how well are you doing the multitasking. What? Oh! I hate doing that. Can probably guess that I've done it before. Cannot teleport, I have to actually be there. Oh, okay. Let's horse back to this guy. Oh yeah, I should have thought about Rainbow Six.
Whoa.
Because you've mentioned it a few times already. Don't dismount, don't dismount. Okay. It's not deep enough. Okay, Damas, climb up.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Fanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylaketae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
What does odious means?
I am very glad he is dead.
Just don't dismount.
Serious problems
Okay.
for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
Ooh, I believe it's right here
Ask why you wanted Eudoros.
where we first meet
You will learn more
Cleopatra.
at the villa.
Yeah, I'm sorry about spoiling it, I just couldn't resist. Why the hell did you
Queen
drop down,
enjoys the
man?
life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you.
I do have 2 points. I haven't actually thought what do I want. That's useful. But then again, Master Warrior is useful as well, and I might actually start putting some points on it, just for fun. Attack and push is something I don't really find useful. It's fun and cool looking. Oh, that's something I need to have. Yeah, I was waiting for the second point for this one.
Let me give you some advice. When you
That
approach
would
the
actually
queen,
give me
bend
some
your
speed in
knees
killing
carefully.
enemies.
Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Don't watch her in the eyes. Where should I watch her?
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't do it. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is...
Riven and jungle.
It is
I
a
don't like the
generous
jungle.
offer, but I have
Jungle
already pledged my
parts are
life
actually a little bit
to this
hard to
woman.
see, especially when you're hunting for something, for deer.
Aye, you have chosen well. Come, we
And I'm
have
not very
much
good with
to
the bow.
discuss. Celebrate, my friends.
For some very strange reason, I do enjoy exploring tombs, the pyramids. I do enjoy the sand. It's probably because in no other game have I ever explored sands and deserts.
Ah,
Or at least I
Pashremta.
can't remember.
Meet Aya and Bayek.
Pasherend.
They put an early
Ah.
end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Now, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious
2
forces
months
work
now.
against
3
us.
months, actually.
For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless
It's a little bit
sands
less
swallow
than
up
3
whole
months
villages.
from the
Yet,
solo movie.
a malignant human force moves with them. That force
Well, it's 4 days
is one
from
of the Order
the
of Ancients,
digital
of the
release
Scarab.
of
And over
The Last
here,
Jedi.
in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the hyena controls all that occurs.
That's a nice quote.
What is
Do you
certain
remember it? Or
is that
did you
Giza
look it
is
up?
the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear.
What do you mean all movies?
That is the fate.
Absolutely
that
all
awaits
of them or just the
Egypt
trilogies?
if we fail to stop the Order.
I'm
We
trying
need
not to
decisive
bring my
action.
hopes up for the solo movie. But I think I'll enjoy it
It is
nonetheless.
time for assassinations.
I've enjoyed the worst movies from the franchise. Episode 2, Episode 1.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu.
I've enjoyed The Last Jedi. Not so much on my first viewing, but a lot more on the second and third one.
When we clear the map of those figures.
Alright, let's focus on the story back here in the
You
game.
are my Magi now.
I have just
Protector
become
of the true
Magi of
Pharaoh
Egypt.
of Egypt.
Did you know that in Bulgarian the word... You don't know, of course. In Bulgarian the word is Pharaon with an N.
So it shall be.
Pharaon. So it's...
Tonight.
I don't know why. I know that it's Pharaoh in
Celebrate.
English, but it just sounds strange to me, damn it.
Enough.
Just like my accent
Tomorrow.
sounds strange to so many of you. Of course, Egypt is pronounced differently in Bulgarian as well. Yeah, if I lived in a villa like this... Oh, I think it was special, man. It was a special movie because we've learned... If nothing else, we've learned new things about the Force and its capabilities. Okay, let's show off the badge. Cleopatra understands that the Magi's oldest duty is to serve a pharaoh. And let's leave it at that. Main quest. Travel to size. I'm very appropriate level. Oh wait, actually I just leveled up to 16. Really wish that I would be able to just get away with these. Is there a way to hide the quests? I'm not familiar if it's possible. Never mind. Who cares? Oh, 1,000 meters away. Yeah, let's see. I have discovered size.
Watch out! Coming through! Hold there. What? Best not to draw attention.
Don't worry, I'm just passing by. I won't stop to kill you. Or let you kill me. My favorite from the first playthrough was actually the pirate one, and I can't remember which vendor I bought it from. No, I haven't bought it here. The Centurion's armor is really ugly. The Sekhmet costume is ugly as hell, probably because of the helmet. Or maybe because I just don't like it by default. I've never tried the Tao outfit, but it's really fun to play with the Tao.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods.
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real.
There is one
killings
dislike?
besides.
Okay.
But the Scarab, if he
Someone's not a
exists,
fan of
it
me
is
or
not
this
safe
game.
to speak of him.
Let me walk in, thank you. I see the blue dot, but first... What? Oh, okay. Oh, that's ammo. Okay, that's why I get the weird sound. And a few extra quests. Why not? I'm gonna take them all. Bodies in the sand. More arrows. Let's get out. Continue the cutscene.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab
Whoops,
was
whoops,
near
whoops.
beaten to death.
Stay calm.
With his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Vulkk, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning?
I really like Hetzeptha's sword, which is given near
for
the
your
end of the
grandfather.
story.
Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Thank you for that, Oscar. You never miss to mention those cool things.
Whoa. Yeah.
Huh. Completely forgot to check the crafting purposes. Okay. Let's upgrade the Hidden Blade. That's a really important upgrade, and I should have really thought about it earlier. I've just noticed the icon. Whoa. Alright. Let's wear a mask. What do you mean? Ooh. 16, 15, 17. That guy will be tough. But I have to rescue him, so... Oh wait, maybe... It would be wise to set a trap for the alarm, because it's probably going to be triggered. Okay, let's see now.
I should be cautious around here.
I'm cautious. Or maybe I could have approached it. Oh crap.
You are dead!
Okay. Crisis averted. Don't do this. Just climb up, set the trap, and let's go. Nice. Okay. That's a failed attempt. Oh, nice. Will you be the one? Really? That's an easy kill of the captain. Why would the captain go and sound the alarm? That's weird. He was the closest one, obviously, but it wouldn't make sense. What? There is another brazier that I've missed? That's not good. Alright. The enemies are far now. I can free him. The old man. Come on, dude. Oh, loot treasure. Okay, I'm here already. Let's go for the loot treasure. Because it's right in front of me. Well, he didn't know that I set a trap, so he's not exactly an idiot. He is an idiot for not sending someone else to trigger the alarm. Alright, carry Grandpa out. He's not Grandpa, he's actually Goopa. But...
I think you will survive.
Horse. Horse, please, thank you. Wait, 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 wait. Stop moving. No!
I know the scarab took your tongue.
Oh, come on!
We can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
There we go. Now we can go. I don't know what Outbreak is, but I assume it's a part of the game or a DLC or something. Maybe a map mission. Don't worry, I would probably be just as bad as you are. But then again, I have the advantage of not ever played the game. Advantage as in I have a good reason to suck at it. I don't know why, but I really like this scene here. Grandpa comes home, they take care of him.
The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be alright. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
An extremely rich old man who doesn't actually behave as a rich old man.
Grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
I haven't checked my money. I should have enough for a shield upgrade. The Scarab's letter, thank you. Am I on the money front? Ooh, decent amount already, and I've got quite a lot of gear to sell. Alright.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Thank you. Whoa, that's a long one. Incoming threat. Let's see. Oh, level 35, yeah. That's not for me yet. That's from the DLC. Okay, I'll read that when it's time for it to actually happen. Let's see. Level 18 and I'm 16. Yeah, I suppose there is some grinding to be done. I've got plenty of quests to keep me busy. And I think I'll end the live stream here just so I don't bore you guys with some side quest activities. Plus, it's Friday and it's time for me to go sit comfortably on my new chair. It's not so new actually. It's been 3 weeks or 4 weeks, 5 weeks since it arrived. Thank you very much for enjoying tonight's live stream. It's night for me. If you're fans of the Star Wars The Old Republic, check out the latest post from about 3 hours ago or 4 hours now. It's first details and first sneak peek, if you wish, to the new boss upcoming on 20th of March, so in 11 days. I might be able to see you tomorrow for another live stream. That's based, of course, on my free time. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoyed the content that you've just witnessed, subscribe and you will receive notifications. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon. And of course, check under the video for some interesting links with useful guides, tutorials, and some other information related to Assassin's Creed and myself.